נשמת האישה הכשרה, חמרה, ראיה בת חמרה מירה, רוח אדוני תלכם בגן עדן, ועליזה הכהן, אליעזר הכהן בן אנגלה, רוח השם תלכם בגן עדן, תהיה נשמתם תשורה בתשורה חיים. מוריי ורבותיי, זרע שמשון, Thursday night, Thursday morning, actually Thursday morning, זרע שמשון, זרע שמשון, Thursday morning, Thursday night, the whole different league. Daniel is waiting the whole week. Tonight, we are looking forward to see all of you at the BJCC at Minyan, 106-16, 70th Avenue, Queens, New York, 11375, second floor, the place to be. The Zera Shimshon writes regarding to a beautiful. This is what we call what goes around, comes around. So listen to this. The Pasuk said, from here we study, וישחטו את הפר והביאו את הנער אלי הכהן. אלי הכהן had a nar. Who's the nar? One of the Shmuel Navi was a child. Now Eli Cohen was searching for a Cohen to make shechita. Eli Cohen said, Shmuel Navi said, Eli, why do you need shochet? Shochet can be anyone. Sacrifice have to be Cohen. From this week Parashah we study. Parashat Vayikra. Sacrifice you have to have a Cohen. But shechita, to make officially shechita, anyone can do shechita. So why? Eli Cohen said, okay, you're right, but in this moment, you made avera. Which avera? A man cannot show halacha to his own rabbi. שכל המורה הלכה לפני רבו, חייב מיתה. You deserve to die. In this moment, Shmuel Navi was supposed to die. But Hannah stood up, his mother, and said, no. אל הנער הזה התפללתי. I pray for this child. Please, Eli, do not kill them. Come to Zera Shimshon and ask, what's the connection? What's the connection between? What a beautiful. It's two explanations. One of them is the Zera Shimshon, and the other one we're going to add. The first explanation, Emmanuel, measure to measure. And you see, if you pray Shmoneh, if you're sitting down and say Kriyat Shema, when we say Kriyat Shema, Daniel, we standing or sitting? Sitting, beautiful. And I came, and you 4 amot. You know what 4 amot? 4 steps. I came inside. Usually, when somebody come to you, you have to stand up, especially if you have to respect him. But if you are praying, you're not supposed to stand up. You're free to stand up. So it's the Shulchan Aruch write, the Gemara said, שמי שבא להתפלל תוך תחומו של חברו, אין חברו חייב לעבוד. אבל אינו עושה כשורה. Meaning, if I'm coming to pray next to you, not Shema Yisrael, I'm sorry, Shmoneh Esrei. I'm coming to pray Shmoneh Esrei, I'm sitting or standing? Standing. I came next to you, David, and I start Shmoneh Esrei, 18 blessing, next to you. Now you're sitting, do you have to stand up? No. You came to me, I didn't come to you. You came to me, you came to my present, this is your problem. So we both wrong. You wrong that you don't stand up. Why? Even though your exam, it look like what? It look like you're not praying. It's like you're rebellion against God. Why you don't pray with me? Even though you're exam, but why you not praying with me? So I put you to look bad. And you, from the other end that you're not standing, you give me to look bad. Why? Even if you're not praying, but why you don't stand to respect, to show that you're praying with me? I'm wrong that I came next to you because I put you to look bad. And you're wrong that you look like you're not praying. We both wrong. When Eli Cohen came to speak with Hannah, he was praying. And what Hannah said? She stood up right away. Why did she stood up? She said, Eli Cohen, I didn't want you to look bad. I want to show that I'm praying with you, and I didn't want you to look that you did it on purpose. Measure to measure. She said, act with me the same way, act with my son the same way I act with you. Even though I was not obligated to stand up. But if I'm not going to stand up, both of us is going to look bad. I'm going to look bad like I'm not praying. And you're gonna look bad that you put me to look bad. Why you came in next to me? The same way. If you're gonna kill Shmuel and Navi, you're gonna look bad, and he's gonna look bad. He's gonna look bad that he made halacha, he went against halacha. He made a pesak next to his rabbi. He's not allowed. And you're gonna look bad because you're ignorant. How come you didn't know about it? If Eli Cohen will kill Shmuel, he's gonna look bad. How come you didn't know the halacha? You're the chief rabbi. And Shmuel is gonna look bad because he made avera. So please erase the sin. Erase the sin and make the look to look perfect. Meaning, the first message of tonight is, the first message of today is, measure to measure. The way that you act, when she came to Eli Cohen, she said, please, Eli, when you came next to me, when you pray, I didn't want you to look bad. What did I did? I stood up, even though I don't have to. I stood up. Why? You're not going to look bad. I'm not going to look bad. Do with my son the same. Even though he was wrong that he made Pesach Halacha. He was wrong that he teach you that everybody can make shechita. 100%. But if you're going to make him wrong, you're both going to look wrong. You're going to look like ignorant and he's going to die. What's the purpose of it? With the beautiful, huh? Make both of them look good. You're going to forgive him. He's going to be alive. Nobody will claim that you're ignorant. Life is amazing. Beautiful, huh? The same way that I did. I was not obligated and I did it. Amazing. One explanation. Second explanation. Profound explanation. You see, I saw it. I don't remember which rabbi, but beautiful explanation. He read like this. Hannah came to Eli Cohen and said, El anar hazeh התפללתי. Eli Cohen said, your son made avera. I'm going to kill him. She said, you know how long it took me to bring this child? Almost 20 years. Are you going to kill a child after 20 years? What's this? 20, imagine this, God forbid, your wife, a wife of a person. This, not only regular, Shmuel Hanavi, righteous. He was in the same level of Moshe and Aaron. Eli Cohen, don't worry. I promise you that I will get your child better from this one. Much more righteous, much greater, much more beautiful, much smarter, much stronger. Anything you wish, you're going to get in the new one. Is there any problem with this? She said yes. You know what's the problem? It's a big difference when you get something after your prayer or when you get something gift of God. What's the difference? I mean, sometimes you pray for Parnasa, you pray. 1 year you pray, 2 years you pray, and you scream. And then, Borah Olam give you a building. That's a building for free, almost free, the price is free. And you build, and the city just changed the zoning. You build Bnei Ayin Hara 10 or 18 floors. גמרנו, השם מלך, that's it. You see, then you כפרה דאגה, shining, כפרה, amen, כפרה. Now, what's the difference if you got the building gift or if you got it after 2 years or 1 year of tefillot? What's the difference? Okay, one reason is you appreciate it, but it's a much deeper. You know what the reason? Things that you get gift come easy, live easy. Items that come after tefillah, permanent. Nobody can touch it. Permanent. Hannah said, I know that you have ability to give me gift. But this child was years of tears and prayer. אל הנער הזה התפללתי. I pray for this child. Nothing can be better from something that you receive after tefillah. What a message, huh? Nothing can be better for something when you pray for zivug, David. You're praying, I want to get married, and you're praying for zivug. And then the wife is coming. Wow. Eshet Chaim. It was not a free ride. It was not pro bono. It was something that came after sweating and praying to Hashem. Emmanuel, when you get something after tefillah, is after praying is something that's solid. Two messages. Which goes around, comes around. Hannah is telling Eli, act with my son the same way that I act with you. Borei Olam, act with us the same way that we acted with you. One. And second, it's always better to get something after tefillah from getting something on a free zone. Free zoning is beautiful, but easy come, easy go. When you're praying for something, it's yours forever. So, dear listener, if you want to get anything in life, take the books of prayer, take the Siddur, and pray to Hashem, and shed a tear, and scream, and pray, and pray. Why? When you get something after tefillah, it's yours in the best quality, and it's yours forever. Once again, my name is Rabbi Asher Vaknin, and I approve this message.